Hi Capricorn, I hope you're doing great today. I am doing something different today. I am using these letters. I practiced with them and I was really pretty amazed at some of the results that came out. So I thought I'd go ahead and bring it to you. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take around 10 letters and try to make some words out of those. And since it might take me a few minutes, I'm either going to put this on pause or speed it up really fast so you don't have to sit here the whole time. And while I'm working on these letters, I hope you will participate and work on them yourself. It could be anything at all. And just to let you know, divination doesn't have to come just from tarot cards. You know, these have been around a long time, but it can come from anything, right? Even synchronicity, that's a form of divination, right? Okay, so here are the letters. Please only take what resonates with you throughout this whole reading and leave the rest behind. And I'm going to spend a few minutes on this, and I'll be back. Okay, it looks like I have something that might work here. All right. And I hope you spend a few minutes of your own seeing if any of these letters you could relate to in some way. It really is up to you, this part of it for sure. You know, you might see something totally different that applies. But for me, I have stay, sun, and thumb. And sun being the biggest one because in the tarot, that's the very best card you can get. Phone could easily mean a phone call about staying because that's where your sun is. Or it could be some variation. So let's go ahead and get some cards and see what we come up with, okay? Yeah, I could see quite a few different words in there. You had some good letters, but those are the ones that kind of stuck with me. That there, you know, might very well be a message in this for you. That you might want to stay in the sun. And it could be literally, you know, say like a subtropical environment or something. You know, spending outside time in the sun, stay in the sun. But it could also mean that potentially getting a phone call, say for a new job or something, where you would travel to an area that, unless you're already there, that has a different climate, one that's very sunny. But here it does say stay, right? So that could mean staying where you are and not going. But the sun is always a really beneficial sign. Wow, we just had these three pop right out. And if you'll notice, they're all a variation on orange. This is more muted. And it's also the one that has the most challenging meaning, right? Ideation. This is saying you need to follow whatever idea it is that you're having that means something to you, you know, kind of like your sun, right? Spend time focusing on that and developing it. Frustration, just like the image, trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. So, a few things this could be saying is that by you staying where you are, it might not be the best fit, right? Here you have energy. You have a lot of energy, and I would have to put this over here with ideation. You have a lot of energy when it comes to an idea that you have. And here, maybe the frustration is knowing that you want to get this going, but there are elements in your life that are kind of keeping you from it, which could be very frustrating. It would be for me, for sure. And at the bottom of the deck, you have protection. So this is saying during this time, you are protected, which is fabulous. And like I said, I am doing this in a much more relaxed way, just being me, and not like I've not been me. You know, every time I get on here, I'm me, but this is just really relaxed, so it's kind of what comes, okay? So let's go ahead and get a couple of tea leaf cards, see what they would like to share. Okay, you have Lily, spiritual love, and basket, recognition for merit. Both of those are beautiful. And here, at the bottom of the deck from that, you have heart, deep love, affection, and caring. Now let's see. I'll put this up here. And so let's get a few more of these. You have bowl. Plenty of material things. And at the bottom of the deck, you have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. To me, that kind of goes right in here, and also with this message. Plenty of material things, spiritual love, recognition and reward, a lot of love. So all these are wonderful except for and this isn't like it's not wonderful. It's just saying, don't be tempted to lower your standards. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get some tarot. See what comes out for you. Oh, dear me, dear me. I just noticed you cannot see this last group. So I'm going to put them down here. Can you see that? Pretty well. Let me move this a little bit. Okay. I want you to be able to see them. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get some tarot. See what it would like to share. Yeah, when I was practicing with these, it was just turning out amazing. So I thought I should share it with you. And I would really like it if you would leave comments about it to let me know if you're open to this kind of thing. You know, for one, it's a much more relaxed environment. And I'm using things that are a little outside the norm. Now, mind you, you know, tarot's not the only way. It's just one way. Beautiful. Okay, you have much happiness coming in. Okay. Lots of positive energy coming right in at you. And it could be communication. Here you have phone. And look at this. How interesting is this? The Eight of Cups is saying you've done all you can in some area. And so you're going for your happiness. And right here they have the sunrise. Here you have the sun. Fabulous. Okay. And you have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. That is a celebration where you go in and you have a wonderful time. And it can be transformative. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. An example would be, say you're getting married. You go in single, you have your celebration, you know, the wedding, and then you come out different. You're married. That's just one example. It could be anything, graduation, etc. But it doesn't have to be formal. But that is why, you know, like Here's a tent. You go in and you come out different. The bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man. And this is saying that all the answers you're looking for lie within you, but that you have questions, which I'm sure I would. And it's saying go within, use your intuition, your intelligence, kind of put yourself in this position deliberately to help sort this out. All right? Now let's see what the universe would like to share. Well, that was an interesting shuffle. I never have songs come into my mind, but one just came into my mind. And I can't sing for anything, but it's that song that goes, stay just a little bit longer. I wish I could sing. Stay just a little bit longer. Whatever that means. Maybe that song means something to you. How does it go? Stay just a little bit longer. It escapes me. Okay. And it just popped in when I picked these cards up. Well, right here you have stay. Maybe that's what subconsciously prompted it. I don't know. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. The King of Pentacles is a very caring energy. Mature energy. Makes wise decisions. Practical. Makes very wise decisions, actually. This is the energy of having the Midas touch. And right here you have ideation. You have this idea. And a lot of energy behind this idea. Right? He has his ideas, and when he works with them and puts them out there, they tend to be quite lucrative. So, do not ignore your idea. And right here, there's, frustration with it. So, be creative. Okay. Wonderful. You have the Ten of Cups. This is saying that you and the people that you care about are going to be very happy. Love that energy. Justice. All right. So you have one major arcana. No, you have two major arcana. The rest are minor. So this could be something big. It doesn't have to be. And make that three major arcana. I didn't look at the bottom of the deck yet. You have three major arcana. The Lovers, Justice, and the Hanged Man. So this was at the bottom of this deck. This is at the bottom of the information from the universe. This is the Lovers, and it can say a couple of different things. One is that you have an important decision to make, and to me that's what this looks like here. But it can also say that you might meet somebody and have a romantic relationship. So it could be either or both. But there's looks like a lot of good things coming in for you here. Lots of happiness. Here you have where you yourself individually are going to be happy. And here it's where you and everybody you love are going to be very happy. And it could come in quickly, right? And there's some area where you've done all you can. So it's time to move on to your sun. Okay? So it looks like it might be a choice here. Could have to do with that. And this. Do you stay or do you go? And you have a phone here. So there could be an important message coming in pretty fast via the phone. Okay, let's get a die, see what number it would like to share. 7. All right. What 7 is talking about is analysis, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, introspective, analytical, and spiritual. And also 7 is considered to be a very lucky number in many areas of the world. Okay? So this could be a really lucky time for you. And the gathering of knowledge and wisdom. Okay? Let's see, anything else? Spiritual love, recognition, reward for merit, love. Here is, they could both be spiritual love, but it doesn't have to be. Like over here, you have the lovers. So this could, or these 3 could be connected, definitely. And this could be a card of, getting married too. So there could be this romantic aspect to this reading, but there does not have to be, but there's definitely love. And it says plenty of material things. Well, here you have the King of Pentacles. He has plenty of material things. So this could easily say that this could be a profitable time for you. It's also a just time for you. If anybody's done anything that where they've wronged you in some way, justice is here to make it right. And you see the scales there. It's also saying make for sure you keep things as balanced as you can. Because when you do keep them balanced, you're in a flow state, which means things go smoother. You don't tend to have this with you, right? If you're in the flow state. And also remember that you are protected during this time. Let's see if you have a wonderful charm. You have a wonderful charm. You have the butterfly, and that's one of my very favorites. This is talking about transformation. So transformation is coming in for you. Just to let you know, the last few weeks or so, the butterflies haven't been coming out, and they usually come out a fair amount. This is the first time I think it's come out in a while. So it looks like there is a good sized transformation coming in for you. And it's going to be really, really nice. So if you do have an idea, start developing that further. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed this little more impromptu, relaxed environment. Have a great day. Much love. Bye.